What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Sarah.
This is Jeannie.
Oh my gosh. So today is going to be a rant day.
Okay, today's going to be a rant day, but we cannot rant without our Hayo. Hayo
needs to Hayo us.
That's all there is to it. Hayo is a fire drink. You don't need alcohol anymore, especially when you're in your 30s. Who wants to be drinking and feeling hungover a minute later?
Literally not me.
Not me.
Okay, so this is literally my go-to have fun drink now, whether I'm trying to have a chill vibe for work or even come here and start to record.
Right, it's late and we're tired and we need to have the energy to record and still feel giddy and happy, and Hayo is going to help us. So let's
get to it.
Cheers. Okay, Sarah likes to chug things. I'm not a chugger, but
ooh, good ASMR.
Let's do it. I can't chug.
That's gonna be so fucking funny on the camera. I'm like,
why am I acting like I'm drinking shots?
Liquor? It's not. That's the good news.
It's crazy. It does make you giddy. Like, I feel the...
Oh my God, right away. I literally gave one to my... Yes, I gave one. So I had one and my dad had one. And Jace,
Mr. Guys, Sir, you don't need a Hayo. You are Hayo.
Yeah, my dad is hilarious.
He needs to be on this podcast. I know we'll get canceled, but
we'll so get canceled. My dad is fucking ruthless,
but he's
guys.
So funny.
Oh my God, so funny.
Well, we could just tell him, okay, these are the things you cannot
say. We're gonna have to have like a little taser.
And it's
nothing
crazy, guys. It's just that you guys, well, maybe not our audience, but people in the world are so sensitive today that people can't take jokes, and he loves the jokes. Yes. So that's just that.
Right, but listen, we take it, and Jason's over here doing God knows what, just being a toddler, really just probably throwing toys at us, whatever.
Right.
My dad goes, Jace, can you just relax for a second? And and now to most people, it's like, oh, what's so funny about this? That is not something my dad would say.
Bro.
At all. Not to us. He would never talk to us like that. So when he said that to him, I fucking literally laughed for 10, 15 minutes because there's my son. Okay, boo-boo. He's like, okay, buddy. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who is this guy?
He said, can you please relax?
You would have got a chancleta.
He would have been like, sit your ass down. When I tell you I started laughing in 10 minutes, Hayo, it was because of you. This shit had me feeling so giddy. So
I already feel amazing and great and ready.
I love it. Okay, where do you want to start? What do you want to talk about? Because I'm ready to,
Is your camera recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure.
Amen. We've
got. Okay.
Checking the temperature.
I think we're gonna do the rant for the second one to close off.
Perfect.
But this one, I want to talk about. Let me pull up my notes because the notes gotta be pulled. I don't want to miss one beat on this topic. So my topic for today is, why is it asking for help so hard? Is asking for help hard for you? Why or why not?
Yes, asking for help is so hard for me. One, because I feel like our generation was raised, when I say ours, I guess I'll speak for myself more, but I feel like we were raised for independence and all this stuff, right?
Heck yeah.
And we were taught to be self-sufficient and blah, 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 blah. So in all of that kind of taught me how to not want to ask for help, but I also feel like I don't ask for help because I've gone to people that I've trusted in, I don't know, a family member or somebody, and I've been like, oh, can you help me? And then they say no.
Oh,
and I never,
wait, what?
and then they say no, and I'm like, wait, what? I never asked for help. And I'm standing there and I'm like, you're really not going to help me? And I'm like, okay, bet. So it's through those experiences.
Damn, they got no vergüenza. They just been, no, I can't, no.
Dad, I love you, but my dad be saying no all the time. I do. I love him. But
wow.
We just got to keep it all the way real. And I'll ask my dad for help, and he'll be like, no, it's a 10-minute job. You can figure it out. That's the kind of shit. So, and it's not a bad thing because it's I get where you're coming from.
To teach you independence.
Right, to some extent. But at the same damn time, I don't want to be doing that.
I think if you don't have the character to ask for help and you're asking for help and you're being denied that, and they know that that's not in your character to ask for help, meaning if you're asking for help it's because you've really exhausted your exhaustions, then that's shady to me.
Crazy behavior.
Sorry,
Pops. I love
you. You're my boy, but that's
crazy, crazy. So I feel like because of that, it's kind of, I don't like being disappointed either. So that kind of led me into that, right? So it's okay, I'll ask for help. You'll say no. Now I'm disappointed, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to do it myself anyways. Excuse me, which I do.
So yours kind of stems from like trauma.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Like fucking figure
that
it out
kind
yourself.
of trauma,
yeah. If you want to call it trauma, I mean, it's just, I guess, life lessons. Some people, you know, like daddy's girls, right? Like I'm a daddy's girl, but I'm a daddy's girl that's like, oh, go fucking mow the grass.
So you're like a daddy's girl's. That's kind of like a boy.
Like the tomboy. He was like, oh, come to work with me. Here's a hammer. Go figure out how to do this.
Guys, if you don't know Sarah personally, like Sarah is ruthless. This girl, like Sarah wants to live a soft life, but I really can't imagine it because like she's rough. Like she'll be like, come here. And she'll give you a hug and then be like, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's brolic.
I am, yeah. I know. Like, it's crazy. I
get it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that you say that. My boyfriend tells me all the time. He's like, you know, it really takes a certain kind of man to be with you. And I'm like,
you got to be like above a man because you're already a man. So you got to be above a man because I don't fall far from that tree either.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I brought up this topic because earlier, I'm going to say things that grinds my gears, right? Earlier, my boyfriend, same thing, my boyfriend. Right. I'm gonna take a sip.
Take a sip. Okay, I'm already dying.
My boyfriend likes to ask me. He asks me all the time, "Do you need help? Do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do this? And I'm always saying no."
Okay.
Earlier, when I was setting up, he's like, "Do you need help?" And I'm like, "No, I got it." But inside of me, I'm like burning and fuming because it's like I told him, I don't want to have to. Like, I don't want you to ask me. I want you to just help me.
Come on, babe. Let's go do that.
Yes, because I feel. Like, I know that I'm bothering him. He's comfortable in his bed, and he's asking me to be a gentleman. But in my mind, I know he doesn't want to do it. So it's going to piss me off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, finish.
Rather than I'd rather him, like, you're going to set up the podcast? All right, come on, let's go upstairs. Yeah. I know, he knows that like, he knows that I'm not going to say yes. So it's like, just offer to come. You know what I'm saying? Because then that way I'm like, oh yeah, come with me. You know what I mean? But if you're asking me like, oh, do you want me to help you? Like, you clearly know that I need help and that I don't want to do it alone. But you're going to ask me. And in my mind, I'm thinking, you're going to ask me because you know I'm going to say no. Rather than just coming with me.
Okay.
But he gets annoyed because in his mind, it's not like that.
That's what I was just going to say. You literally took the thing out of my mouth. Is it you thinking that he really doesn't want to help you?
Yes.
But he does.
He does, because he told me. But if my thing is, this is the thing. If he knows that that's my character, why do you have to ask me and not just come with me? But he's just like, well, you need to learn how to ask for help.
I agree with Chris. I do, but I do.
So does that mean that I'm pleasing him in his ways then?
No, it's not pleasing. It's just learning that it's okay to be vulnerable. Only with him.
It's so hard for me. It's so hard. Like, oh my God.
I know it is. But you know, that's what the things that we put in our mind.
I know.
Right? Because it's like, I'll be doing so much and I'll be talking on the phone or whatever. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing X. He'll be like, will you sit your ass down?
Yeah.
Please sit your ass down. You did not. Like, I'm coming this weekend or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't. Like, I don't want to ask for help. He's like, you're not asking. But at the same time, it's like, yeah.
I'm the type of person, again, it's true. I can't project who I am and expect other people to be who I am.
Right.
Because I like to study people. Like, I know that you're going to need help with this, and I know that you rather me do this, so I'm going to do it before you even have to go there. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
That pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you got to travel all the way from Mass to come here. How can I just sit here and be like, well, we'll set up together?
Stop it. It's okay. I would do that though.
I know, but like, it's like in my conscience, like, damn, she got to drive all the way over here. The least that I can do is set up.
Just start, which is fine.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know the type of, like, you know I'm thirsty. Like, damn, I'm thirsty. I'm going to go to 7. He'll be like, you want me to go to 7-Eleven? And it's like, if I just said I'm thirsty, like, get the hint. Like, yeah I do.
It should be, babe, I'm going to 7-Eleven. Do you want something? Like, I'm just so happen to be going and you're thirsty.
Right.
Wow.
But with him, it's like earlier, like I said, I was like, I'm going to go to 7-Eleven after this. And he'll go, you want me to go for you? And I'll be like, no, it's okay. I got it. He goes, see, you just did it again. And I'm like, fine, I'm going to just start asking. So as I was setting up the last little things that I have in the house, I was just like, Chris, can you get up and help me? Because I need help. And he's like I can tell he's a little annoyed because it's like I already offered to help and you said no. Now I'm comfortable. But it's just a double-ended sword. The point is it's hard to ask for help.
It is. I love that you share that story too, because it's so funny. It's like, nah, he don't want to help me, but it's like,
Is it me or is it him? It's really me. I know it's really me. Because he tells me to all the time, like, even if I'm annoyed, I'd rather me be annoyed than you be mad or something. So I'll do it to make you happy. But I hate that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you should love that.
I know, but it's like, like, for example, right? If I be like, Sarah, we're going to go skipping down the road, right? And I know you hate skipping.
Okay.
I know you hate it, but like you're gonna do it as a friend. Like, oh, I'll do it for her because I know that'll make her happy. Low key, my mind can't be happy because I know that you're just doing it to please me and you're miserable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do, but maybe he doesn't really feel like that. Maybe he's not wanting to help you. Maybe that's
no. He's not. It's not. He really does want to help me. He just wants me to ask, I guess. But I'm gonna start learning
to ask.
And
that's good. That's the step in the right direction. So this week, your goal is to ask for help at least 3 times.
That's with everyone, though.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
At work, with friends, with whatever.
Asking for help.
Ask for help. I'm gonna do the same because I'm literally suck at that. But I need to work on getting better.
For sure. So one of the reasons why I feel like people are afraid to ask for help is fear of looking weak or incapable.
Maybe rejection too.
Okay, elaborate.
So, I mean, like my example, right? So I ask for help and then you're rejected. Maybe not really rejection, but you're told no. No's a tough pill to swallow, especially someone you love, a partner, a friend. I mean, even hearing no from friends sometimes is like, ooh, damn. You're not going to help me? I never asked for help.
Do you think that the reason behind the no is important?
Yes.
Okay.
For me, it is. So it's like, and this goes to kind of like what you were saying, if you know how I am, which is, if you know that I would do absolutely anything for you, and then I ask you for help one time and I never ask for help, right? Then you say no. It's like, bro, when have I ever asked for help on anything? And the one time I ask, you're going to say no. So it's like, it just goes to show, like, if I'm asking for help, it's like dire. So for you to say no is like, okay, you must not know me well enough to know the importance of me even coming to this point of asking for help.
But you know, a lot of people now in today's world don't take the time to get to know people anymore. Everything's just so surface level. And then it sucks when, like, let's say you're the person that decides to get to know people at a root level, and they're the person that don't. It's an imbalance.
And that sucks because then guess what? I start pouring more into them and they're not pouring into me, and I'm like giving. And then vicious cycle of fuckery.
Right. The communication is definitely key because, like, you just have to, like, I don't even, at this point, is communication key? Like, you shouldn't, I don't know. Like, you should know. So I have to, like, sit there and tell you, like, hey, I'm the type of person that really gets to know you and goes deep. Like if you see that that's what I'm giving you, how don't you return the fake? I don't understand that. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. It's unfortunate that that's kind of where our generations, like in today's time, has brought us to really just focusing on surface level and what we see on like social media, or how can this person improve my life, or being around them. Because I feel like that's a lot too.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of friends where it's like they're just leeches. They just take.
Girl, thank you, Jesus. I don't have no one like that around me no more.
Amen.
Sorry.
Right?
Thank you, Jesus.
But that's really real though, you know?
And the people that actually have that fear of looking weak the most is women, people of color, and people supposedly in leadership roles.
Oh.
Which I could see that leadership role,
too.
that they don't want to like ask for help.
But then I feel like to be a good leader is to be able to designate too.
Absolutely. Oh
I
my God,
agree.
that's so good. Yeah. If you don't know how to designate, then you're just essentially putting everything on yourself, which eventually you're gonna fail. So that makes you not a good leader.
And then,
for sure.
Correct, 100%. I agree with that. So it's like, I wouldn't want a leader who doesn't know how to ask for help, or to not know when you need to like hand things off to other people who are capable.
Especially like in a husband.
Oh, 100%. That's the most important time.
Yeah, because you're not about to like take it out on me when you're already overwhelmed. You should have been state that.
Right. We should have been talking about it like, hey, what's going on? Like checking in.
The next one is control issues, and /perfectionism. I don't have the perfectionism situation, but I have control issues. No, I don't. I really don't. No, because like, for example, the Galentine's, the tablecloths were all wrinkled and That was driving me crazy, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it.
You see, but it was
I mean, yeah. Like, I noticed, and my sister got it even worse than me.
Yeah,
She'd be like,
yeah.
And I'm like, just leave it. I don't care. You know what I
it's
mean?
not that serious, but to you it is. And deep down inside, it probably would have made you happier to.
Well, for sure, yeah. But to me, it's more the control. I feel like when, let's say, the girls was like, for the next Valentine, let us help. I feel like, you know what? Better example. I have an intern.
Okay.
Love my interns. They're all so cool. But I hate the fact that I got to take time to teach when I could have just done it myself. But then I'm tired because I need the help. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like telling my friends, oh yeah, come help me with the Valentine's or with any event, because then you're like, Jeannie, where do I put this? And Jeannie, what do I do with this? And Jeannie, it's like, don't talk to me, just do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when you do, you're not gonna do it like me. So that's gonna piss me off.
So now it's like, oh, I have to go back and redo it once they leave.
Yes.
Double the work.
So that's my problem when it comes to that. Some people don't have like the vision or my eye, and that's gonna drive me crazy.
You know what I think you need for situations like that? A vision board for your events. Like, this is what I want it to look like.
Yes.
Let's go. How about you host it and we're gonna come. This is the theme. This is the vision. This is how we're gonna decorate it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Even like if it's digital. Like, I want the centerpiece to be like this, or
I literally do it for all my parties.
You see?
I'm doing, when does this podcast come out? We'll talk about it later, but I'm doing something.
Okay.
And and I have I'll show you actually. I have it saved right here. I have a whole little vision board that I always do. I even did it for the Galentines.
Fire.
But I'm doing a.
So you see? Oh my gosh.
It's a surprise.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't know her.
Oh, good thing. That's why I was like, wait a second. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay.
But yeah, well, that's what I'm doing, and I do. And you know, whatever. The point is, control is a factor. And yeah,
100%.
Do you feel like you have control issues or no? Are you the face of control?
Yeah, I have to control everything in my life. I don't know how to let go of the reins, bitch. It's true. Like, it's like, I don't mean to make it like a joke or whatever, but it's like everything all the time has to be planned, and it's like it has to be a specific way.
Right.
Like, even right now, I left my house and everything was, like, it just wasn't the way that I would leave it.
Right, because then you come out, you're on your way back home stressed, because fuck, because I don't have to
I'm
do
literally,
this.
yeah. So you know what I'm going to do? As soon as I get home and we're done here, I'm going to go home and I'm going to clean the whole first floor.
Same.
Because as soon as I wake up, I want to be able to have my coffee and just look outside and not see a fucking mess. You know?
Sarah, there's nothing worse than a messy. My house is a mess right now because I'm getting my period. So when my period, I lied. My house isn't a mess. Only a little bit in the sala because I told Chris, "Can you please clean the house?" And he cleaned it.
That's
so
amazing.
It's not.
Good.
My mind's the mess. So yeah, I understand. Having a messy house will have you lazy for the rest of the day.
Lazy, anxious, depressed.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
Before we like get into the next thing, I keep seeing this thing that is like, if you're feeling any like anxiousness, depression, sad, whatever, clean.
Yeah.
Clean, just clean. Just pick up something, pick one area, a closet, whatever, clean. By the end of the time, you're gonna get rid of stuff, you're gonna throw it away, and you're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
And I implemented that.
And it's
when
working?
I'm angry or frustrated at a situation, I fucking clean. And I get angry cleaning. And you know what? I feel better when it's done. I'm like, okay, I'm not angry anymore.
Because you extra scrubbed.
And I fucking clean that fucking grout with muscle. But yeah, so go and clean. If you're frustrated, go clean.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the next one is what you said: cultural or family expectations, aka in my house, you just figure it out. Nobody was asking for help ever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we talked about that one, and then the last one was fear of being a burden, and that's me.
That one's
That's me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like in this one, the example is we assume everyone's too busy or will be an inconvenience. Exactly what I said. I feel like an inconvenience.
And there's nothing worse than feeling like an inconvenience, especially if it's someone that you love or care for. I hate that.
Yeah.
That's actually something, it boils my blood. So if like I ask for help and I hear the tone change and you're like, yeah.
See what I mean?
I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Fucking forget it. Don't do nothing. Abort the fucking mission. What do you mean?
She just told me she was on Chris's side, and look, she's exactly.
I am, but I didn't say I wasn't the same person. I'm you, bitch. But like, yeah.
You know why you want to know why it bothers me more? Because when someone asks me for help,
it's yes.
I'm boiling inside, but I know how to cover it up and look like I'm doing it with a glad heart. Sure.
I'd love to.
I would love to.
Put more on my fucking plate. Put another
Sarah,
straw.
I'm gonna say something right now, and I want everybody to know it. Every single time I'm asked to do anything for anyone, no matter what, no matter who you are, it could be my boyfriend, it could be my best friends, it could be my mom, I'm pissed as fuck. If you've never noticed this, because I'm a good actress. I hate, this is why I bought a Tesla. I don't know, like in my 30s, the slightest inconvenience that I have to do, it's gonna piss me off.
Okay, give me an example.
Okay.
Tell us about the Tessie anyways. Tell us about the fucking go.
Well, first of all, my Tesla, okay, I'll give you an inconvenience from the Tesla. The charging. The fact that I gotta get out, like I wish that my Tesla had an arm that could just plug itself. Like the car is so, like, there's no inconvenience in that car. Wow. It makes my life easy. The other day, I turned on my heater in my steering wheel so that by the time I get outside, I don't even want to be cold for a second. I want my hands to be warm. I want my ass to be warmed up. I want everything to be on point in the car. I set the climate. I want it to be 75 when I walk up in there, and I want it to be perfect. So now it's like, it just, in life with me, it's just any minor inconvenience is going to piss me off. So I love you and I will do anything for anyone, but any single time I'm asked to do something, like, unless it's something that I love to do. Like if you ask me, oh, can you decorate my party? Or can you help me decorate my house? I love to do those things. So I thrive. But if it's any inconvenience, like if Chris tells me, he did it earlier, pass me your charger, and the charger's literally right next to me, but because I have to stretch my arm, I'd be like, but then I'd be like, sure.
Inside you're like, stabbing him with the fucking charger.
Yes. So since I hide it well, I expect people that finally, when I ask for help, I want you to hide it well.
Yeah,
like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd love to. Fucking, I'm on my way, bitch. No, it really is hard though. I fucking hate asking for help. I'm not even gonna, and I hate it. I really do hate it. I feel like I'm fucking degrading myself.
Yes. Oh my God, that's the perfect word. You feel like you're like bending on your knees, going like this.
Literally.
Please help me.
Please help me. Please fucking
Please.
help me. That's me.
Like, no, I hate it. So let's give some practical tips on how to start to ask for help. So the first tip I have here is start small, like you just told me. I don't know, did you read this before?
I did it.
So start small. It says ask for help with something low stakes, like opinions or favors.
Okay, that's a good one. I would say another tip to start asking for help is just recognizing when you need it. Like, okay.
You sure you're not reading it from here, girl?
Shut up.
Because the next point was use clear and kind language. Hey, I'm feeling stuck and could use your insight. Do you have 10 minutes?
Oh, no, this is just, I feel like I'm very emotionally intelligent. Hiyo's helping.
Hiyo, where you at? Right here. Hiyo, what are you doing to Sarah?
Honestly, this is going to be the do a freeze frame. That was a good one, Jeannie. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
Any other tips?
Another tip is know who your safe people are. Not everyone is your go-to, and that's okay. Build a help squad.
I like that.
I'm going to build a help squad.
You can count on me.
Oh my God, that was so nice. You could count on me too. I won't always be happy, but
I know you would, girl.
But I'll do it.
She'll be with the mask. I know you would. I know.
Period. And that's what, I don't give a damn how mad you are. Just hide it and do it.
Smile.
That's it.
And then after we can talk about it together.
Damn it, I really fucking didn't want to do that, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the next one is flip the scripts. And it's saying, if a friend asks you for help, would you think less of them? So I think this goes to a person that like you don't really know. That you're starting to get to know and you think you're going to build a good relationship with them, or a new relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, and you start, seeing how they move when it comes to favors, and that's something you can ask.
I agree. That's a good one.
All right. So we're going to close this off by saying you are not meant to do life alone. And I love that.
I love that.
And asking for help doesn't make you needy. It makes you human.
And yes, we are human. We are freaking human.
And the call to action, because, it gave us a call to action. This week, challenge yourself to ask for help at least once. Sarah, I think you read this shit.
I swear to God, I didn't. Listen, it's my digital marketing class. I'm paying attention.
DM us at Too Many Opinions and let us know how it went.
period. Let us know. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.